Austin is a tier 10 American cruiser, light cruiser. It's got SAP, it's got HE, it's got main battery reload booster. Frankly, beyond that, it doesn't have much going for it. So, Fish Crazy, congratulations on the win. This is CasualTeaDrinker. He shared this replay in the Austin. Let's go ahead and take a look at his let's take a look at his build, shall we? Now you've got CasualTeaDrinker has main armaments mod 1 into hydroacoustic search, aiming systems, propulsion, concealment, and main battery. Alright, so the first thing that I want to check, what is your maneuverability? Your rudder shift time is under 10 seconds. So propulsion module makes sense here. Absolutely. Beyond that, I think everything else makes perfect sense. Puddin', Grunty, what do you guys think?
I don't have the ship, but I
Cool.
see what I would do different if I had it.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna argue with Tea-Drinker. He's a better player in that thing than I am.
So the problem with Austin, and maybe the benefit to Austin, you have to be able to find an enemy and just completely demolish them with using your reload booster. Main battery reload booster is your bread and butter on this ship. Because, oh my god, does it help. So you need to find an opportunity to utilize that against enemies. Patton says, want a wild build idea. Wild build for what? This ship? Oh my god. Now, consumables wise, you've got repair priority, you've got concealment, or sorry, you've got hydroacoustic search, and you've got main battery, defensive anti-air, force damage control. Let's go ahead and take a look at your commander skills. I don't know if this is a special commander. If it's a Doe commander, there's some good stuff. So my guess is you're probably running Halsey here. Right, Hoojam, exactly. So you've got Grease the Gears. Now this is a buffed Grease the Gears that comes in handy. Consumables for extra consumables. What consumables are we talking about here? Hydroacoustic search.
I think this is a Des Moines build, right? Just used on the Austin.
True. Superintendent, concealment expert, into gun feeder for SAP versus HE shenanigans. And then adrenaline rush. Survivability expert, and then finally top grade gunner for extra reload for the enemy when you're in there. For flags, anti-dat. Fire chance with India X-ray. I'm surprised you haven't picked up the other fire chance flag. Jeez. You've got the hydro flag. You've got the heal boosting, speed, and then consumables, and then anti-air. Interesting choice.
Yeah, that's not the skills I would be running on the Austin.
There's talk about taking heavy HE, so here you go. You could run Lighthouse build instead of... Patton says you don't need Superintendent. Okay. And instead pick up heavy HE and SAP. Well, you give up a repair party. Mainly.
I think I would just give up the top grade gunner. You don't want to be that close anyway.
So the problem with Austin, and I think you alluded to it a little bit, Grunty, is you're dependent. This is a Des Moines build, frankly, that you just slammed onto Austin, which you can make work. But if you want to specifically be Austin, well, yeah, there's a couple of changes you need to make, right? So, yeah, I get it. All right, let's take a look at the replay here. It's only been like over an hour since we had the replay ready.
Oh, is somebody actually keeping count?
No. So this is a tier 10 game. Poor Mogami, poor Marker, poor I-56. You are division with an incomparable and Holland. And if you look at this, you've got like a way zoom out here with your settings. Okay. Yeah, you could use it on Salem, on Des Moines, Alaska, Puerto Rico, sure. This is true.
I'm
This is true.
surprised he doesn't use a dedicated captain for Austin. He surely got the points on a different commander.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's just lazy.
I mean, I can understand that. Austin's difficulty is if you want to build into Austin specifically, there's a couple of commander skills you have to use that are different. Yes, Austin does seem small with that zoom setting, Pac. That's correct.
Oh man, is this like the OG zoom?
Usually, this is the zoom out mod, right? Wait, Oz Berlin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our group.
Like, just look at the sector. It's like ultra wide field of view.
Mm-hmm.
120 FOV.
I mean, you want all of the field of view. There you go. You got it. Does that mean that you will dodge torpedoes? Maybe. Incoming fire? Maybe. Will you become King of the Sea #1? Probably not. Sorry, Sag.
Wrong server.
Wrong, sir. Usually, oh, please, let's not return this to COTS. I usually crank field of view to max at other games, but you can't with WoWs. Pac, I'm there with you. I leave it to standard and then just let it do its thing.
I like the standard one. My only gripe was when they changed the default camera height, so I mod that back to what it used to be now.
Mm-hmm. I understand what you mean there.
I like sitting on top of my ship, not sitting behind it.
True.
I actually like sitting behind.
You hated the
you
new camera since
chat-
they changed it? Okay.
I like seeing some, if like torpedoes come from the backside where I'm not looking at or stuff like this. So I like the wide field of view, but not as wide.
Well, I guess the question is, how much is CasualTeaDrinker gonna like this field of view because Vermont is coming in with a show? Ah, you turned out and slowed down. Yes, camera settings will be reset when you download the game again. That's unfortunate there, Pac. Really is.
If you're ever like going between computers, save your preferences XML somewhere. Also, what
Makes
you
it
have
help.
to do
Makes it
when
handy.
when you've got
Saves your
different
mod
clients.
settings too.
Yeah, it does.
Or most of them, at least.
Yeah, that Aslan's update. I couldn't remember what I have either.
So the Howland goes in the middle, spots everything for you, gets himself detected. And are you going to open up on the Vermont? You are going to open up on Vermont. Okay, that's fine. If he wants to shoot at you, I mean, he's got to turn his guns at this point, right? I wouldn't be moving full speed, I'd be slowing down, which you are. You're behind the island, and now you get to fire for free. Isn't that exciting, everybody? I'm excited.
It's almost like COTS.
Yeah, almost. Like COTS.
Oh,
We
poor
were done
Vermont.
talking about gods.
I said almost.
He started it.
He's farming a Vermont. What did we see all day? People farming Vermonts.
He's not
What were the
wrong.
bands? Like it felt like there were a lot more Vermonts than there've been previously.
Well, yeah, because Kremlin, Ohio were limited, right?
Okay.
Yeah, even the dog's upset about the amount of Vermonts we saw today.
I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed here that this replay is actually a division. Because, quite frankly, if you have to play this ship solo, if you don't usually play in a division, it's so much harder.
Yeah.
Drian Decker, yes, there is a giveaway going, so you have
That
entered
could
the
have
giveaway.
been bad.
The Vermont Savile, it could have.
Yeah.
It was not, though. He was a little above, a little higher.
But you say play in a division.
Hmm.
Wouldn't you need one of your division mates to be a smoke DD?
You don't need. You don't
Not
need to-
necessarily, you
Like, it's
just need
just-
someone that can spot, like...
Yeah, you
Okay.
need the
You're
guy
not-
in front of you to not be random.
Look at this. So now you're using,
Yeah, use that
CasualTeaDrinker
boost. You hit that island.
is using that boost to kill the island. He's trying to get as many SAP shell hits on the Vermont.
Are you sure he wasn't aiming for the island? Because that's what he really hit a lot of.
That rock had a family.
I think there was a monkey giving him the finger on top of that rock.
How do you know it wasn't a ghost?
Wait, the Nustra just ram killed the bullet.
Yes, the Nusra ram killed the below.
Yo, he's gonna get full use out of that heal.
Yes, he is.
Listen, no ram will ever compare to the guy who sent the Des Moines replay and going, I had no idea I ran over the sub.
Oh my god,
I've
when
done that before.
when he backed over the sub, oh my god, that was hilarious. That's like soccer mom right there.
I think, what were we testing at the time? I don't remember. Some tier 8.
Yes,
battleship.
drunk. Vermont's Camo Cots mission giveaway tomorrow. You have to watch for 90 minutes. Gets you a mission chain. Watch my channel, watch Cots anything channel.
What time is that gonna be at?
Starts
I can
at
finish one.
7 a.m. Central Time.
My plane takes off at 7 a.m. Eastern.
You know what's also hilarious?
Well, you got
Ban
an
a
hour.
sub
Oh
by
god, you don't.
accident when you're playing a submarine.
Just
not
park
knowing
yourself on
who's
my
there.
stream, dude. We'll get you covered. What?
I'm taking my computer with me. I can't. It's gonna be a question of if and it's daylight savings, just to really add to it.
Nice kill on Boggs' Conqueror. Clearly he's not ready for Cots. The thing in Twitch says 7 a.m. Central Standard. Caducus, if you go and you look at the specific campaign, it's actually 7:30 a.m. Central Standard, or Eastern Standard. Which is 6:30 a.m. Central Standard.
Listen,
because,
guys,
yeah.
don't worry.
Just hang out here. Just leave your stream here. That's all you got.
Wargaming, the main cast will find some way to delay
delay it
games.
for like 4
I
hours.
guarantee
Once they delay it,
it.
I might be able to get it, but
Nice use of reload booster there on the Salem. Too bad you're missing most of your shots, but that's okay.
Aim butter, please.
I mean, Salem went dark, so
yeah, he did go
lost
dark.
the
Not a
log
lot you
one,
can do
right?
about it.
That's
stop
that's a
giving them
skill issue. No
excuses.
excuse there.
I
No
get
excuse.
this one.
I blame the teammate not spotting it. For this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, you mean the dead div mate? Did your guys like, you don't need some random guy who doesn't know how to play DD and not spot.
The Holland? Oof. Oof. You're welcome, drunk. Drunk boy. Love the name. Yes, I'm gonna run my channel overnight tonight. That's the plan at
very-
least. Like, believe it or not, I've been asked not to.
Defensive fire here.
Can you imagine an FDR RTS?
Please no. Please no.
No. Just no.
Would that
Please
even
no.
be good?
I mean, yeah.
Benson
you could
kills
kill
the
2
Salem.
ships with 1 strike.
Like
I
the
mean,
airlines,
if you
they'll
think
never
about it,
tell
you
the
just
truth if any
triple-
employees can think up a lie. That's true. Drunk boy, hey, thank you, man.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Well, he did the uncots thing and waited and used his hydro before the torps were spotted by him.
How dare he?
I'm sorry. I can't believe so many people did
That
that.
happened so many times.
Like, I could see week 1, but not on week final.
And you're like reminded. Oh yeah, my hydro's available.
Yeah, let
I
me
see,
pop it
dum
now.
dum.
Oh look, you wasted a good minute because this is how long the next set's gonna take to get to
Right.
you.
Use Hydra to see all the torps that are gonna hit you anyway. Wait, stealth? I know that guy.
What is worth? Not using the hydro, or popping the hydro after you get hit by the torps, or using the hydro, seeing the torps and still taking them.
Can we take him? I need to pause right here. This is bad.
Yeah.
Tea-Drinker, what are you doing? I need to pause. You're coming out in front of a Houliu and this marker. I don't care about the marker. But
Well, Ironically, I'd be
A
more worried
marker
about
might
the
actually be
markers.
the scarier enemy.
Right, I was gonna say I'd be more worried about the marker because Dutch AP is laughable.
Let's find out.
I mean, the Harden shoots Scharnhorst shells effectively, so
What would you have
Oh
done
my-
though?
it would be shooting though. Like,
What would I have done? Look, at this point,
not
Grunty,
miss.
the cap is available. Get to the cap. I don't expect anybody else on my team to get on that cap. Mogami,
Also, I will
you
say,
farm as you get there.
as if you go back like 30 seconds, when you started this maneuver, the Howden had like the Ohio like half health him. If he was still full health, this would not be a good idea, and it wasn't a good idea when it started.
Like, I agree, it wasn't a good idea, but I don't think I would have gone in the cap. Like, what I would have done is I would have waited until the Gauden actually goes into the circle there, and then pull out.
You have my tablet on my stream a couple hours before COD stream started. It said stream ended. You had to restart your stream to get the drop. Electric, I had to put in the 5-minute delay. That I think that was the problem.
Now, see, like, I get using your HP. The problem is, in this case, using your HP could have just as easily have been dead if RNG was like, oh, every shell the Howden fired was a Citadel. You're using your HP to be dead. That's
Yeah.
the problem I have.
I like shooting the Brigand here, because why
Yeah,
not?
absolutely.
I mean, it's free damage.
It really is.
If you wait long enough, the Vermont's going to appear.
I mean, luckily for you, the best ship to do spotting is off doing the Lord's work, patrolling an area where there's nobody.
Repub gets the close quarters on the gearing. Ouch. Alright, well, you guys are tied up on ships at this point. You're down on points. But the cap has appeared, so...
Gotta go middle.
Get in the cap, Shinji.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Affirmative.
Oh, poor Mogami.
Why, poor Mogami? He's in the channel.
Right, getting farmed
Okay.
out.
That's his fault.
It could have been worse if the Malta had bombers.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Yeah, you've got a Malta on your team. You're up against an FDR. You probably don't care too much about the FDR, frankly. He can hurt you, but he can't kill you. The Malta hurts against the Mogami. Ouch. So, at this point, the enemy team, the Vermont, will probably go into the Thunderdome, and the Republic will probably follow.
Yep. Find a place you can shoot them.
And more importantly, find a place you can torpedo them. Teeny sees this funny button more. He could.
More importantly, find a place where you can just win.
Winning? Come on. Not you have to win, but you also have to like demolish the enemy team in that win.
The problem with the funny button is the opportunity cost, right? Like, you have unlimited charge, which is great, but when you use them, you don't have it available for the next, I don't know, 90 seconds or so.
Yeah.
So you really want to use it in the right situation.
I like stopping here, Casual, and backing up. Get in a position where you can torpedo one or both of these battleships. I got a feeling, guys, this is coming.
Oh yeah.
What, a Dev Strike?
We've seen this before.
You got detected by the FDR, so might as well reinforce sector. Oh look, you didn't shoot a single plane down.
Use the FAA. You might as well.
That's true.
He used a single defensive AA, right?
Wait, you guys are acting like that does something.
Yeah, you might have killed 2
does.
planes instead of 1.
Or 1 plane instead of 0. Oh wait, what?
Thank God he stopped that FDR from actually doing a drop. Oh wait, he didn't.
What are you...
What?
Tea-drinker, what are you doing?
Do it. Do it. Don't listen to these guys. Just do it.
Hydro on... You're going...
All right, so
my
Vermont's gonna
God.
bounce.
You bounced Vermont shells. Vermont shells, everybody.
Hey, 32 millimeters.
Wait, where's all that overpen I kept hearing about?
It can't be an overpen if it bounces.
Right, but all I've ever heard was overmatch and overmatch and like overmatch.
I like that place.
Kind of failed there.
Halsey procs, Confederate, yay.
See,
Yeah,
more
but-
importantly, if he actually popped his defensive fire, he would have got the double strike because the torpedoes would have sped up.
Yeah. All right, you know what? To hell with this. I'm taking a death pick right now because I can. The hell did we just watch, guys?
Kind of what I expected when I
Two
saw the setup.
battleships derping and not knowing where to shoot an
Yeah.
All-Star.
He is making his move, yeah. And he,
That could have just as easily been a bonk. You're dead.
and he freaking lived, by the way. Look at him, like, shoving his bow in this guy's
Good game,
face.
everyone. Good show.
We call that
Like,
teabagging.
it worked, but that
Anti-aircraft
doesn't take
That
away
doesn't
from the
make
fact
it a
that
good
it was
idea.
a bad play.
Wait, what? Are you telling me going down the middle and two brothers is still a bad idea, even though it works all the time on YouTube?
Yeah.
Sass did it today and got away with it too.
I did.
He's so angry. By the way, can we talk about the cool Confederate proc again that is absolutely going to do nothing for him because he's never gonna shoot his guns?
I mean, he can find the FDR. He's got 4 minutes to find him. His FDR is time extending the Ohio. It's actually a good thing for you. Full speed. Don't even stop
That's
for this
not-
reload boost.
Really? No, there's no way that's 4 minutes.
Let's find out.
The cap tick from the center tech cap is crazy fast.
Oh, look, it's the FDR. You're wrong.
Why is he here?
Why not?
If you keep replaying the same YouTube video, it always works. That's right, Chris.
Okay, I rephrased it. The Confederate still doesn't nothing because it doesn't give him any extra damage. He would have killed the FDR no matter what here.
Oh,
would've
look
just
at the
taken,
use of the
like,
reload booster. Look at all the sap shells. Oh, that's a dead Roosevelt.
10 seconds longer.
Oh, thank
That's
God he had
okay.
Confederate.
Oh.
I don't think he would have pulled it off without it.
Most definitely not.
It would have taken him 10 seconds longer.
So here's CasualTeaDrinker, 13,000 XP earned, 254.5 thousand damage. Kraken, you got 5 kills, you got high caliber, you got Dreadnought, Strike Team, Confederate, whatever. You got Halsey, you procced Confederate. Oh, look at you, you came in first place. I'm shocked and appalled by this.
Oh,
Whoa.
You only
Oh,
got
no,
one Kraken?
Seth,
Only one Kraken.
you showed another replay where Bonk was in.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What?
What does that have to do with anything? We're not talking about cots anymore, remember?
If you get 10 kills, do you get 2 Krakens?
No.
One could wish. RIP flag compensation for awards. That's true. Let's take a look at your replay render. Here it is. Just the silliness involved. Silliness involved. Absolute silliness involved.
I think Kraken should require 8 kills.
Oh, there should be another one. Like, make a higher
Mega Kraken, Super
something
Kraken,
like that.
Voltron Kraken,
Hydra, I don't know.
Ultimate Kraken, Giga Kraken.
Kraken,
Why can't we just call it Get Good?
you're boring.
Why? Yeah, but you can't offend people.
It's a mood, yes. Important lesson, never send a replay to us. Thanks, Colonel. Brutal.
Don't
Oh,
worry, that's
God.
why I've set in my own. Flip the script.
I mean, this farming here was all good.
Mm-hmm.
Got lucky on the first salvo that the Vermont missed, or good
Yeah.
dodge, or whatever you wanna.
And again, when the Vermont shot you when you were charging it, like if he'd aimed 2 degrees to the left, your game ends. So
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention that it should have ended against the Gaudenloaf. Like,
yeah.
that was,
Yup.
World of Warships is a game of risk management.
You want to get roasted on stream? How do you share the replay? CVs. Hey, go in my Discord. Drop the replay in the replay folder.
Yeah, but more importantly, you gotta remember we all know CasualTeaDrinker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Right.
We're yes, we do.
Right. So the important lesson we're taking away from here is go back and play your CVs.
His ideas worked, so not bad ideas. Well, yes, yes.
I
No,
disagree.
no.
No.
His
Getting
bad
away with bad
ideas.
ideas does not make them good ideas.
His bad ideas were not punished.
Chaos
Oh, boy.
Machine! What is up, kinky boy? What is up, my kinky boy? Yes. Oh my god, damn it.
What? You were too slow?
I typed it in wrong, damn it. There's a shout out for Chaos. I forgot the GR part of it.
GR, yeah.
Oh my
That
goodness.
is why I do at and just go CH and it's like, oh, there it is. Enter. And then enter.
Fine, be that way, Puddin'. Welcome aboard, guys. We are doing replay analysis. We just looked at an look here. I'm gonna pause it for those of you guys that are just jumping in. Take a look at this replay render. We've got an Austin that just killed a Vermont and he's about to kill a Republic as well. This is sad. This is sad.
I
But
think that's a good word for it.
but we're just gonna play it from here. And I
Not
gotta
to
say
mention
that
he did all this while dodging planes.
while dodging planes. I gotta say this for Say Chaos. How are you, my friend? I gotta use my tongue because that's what Chaos does when I come hang out on his stream.
He uses his tongue on you.
He does use my tongue. He does use. That's
phrasing.
right, my kinky boy. That's right. Phrasing. Once in a lifetime moves. Yes, I did do that, Chaos. My boy, how's it going? How was your stream, my friend? He's too busy laughing. Hey, I tried to hook you up with another Greek streamer I found while working for Stack Up, my friend. How did that go, by the way, kinky boy? Did you reach out to him or her? I mean, reach out to her.
Don't think it's.
She seemed very nice, very nice, and she's not too far away from you. She's in your area. Not yet. Ah! But you got the Twitch link, so there you go. There you go. Very nice. Curse Gamer says, "Oh, nice. I'm farming drops here too. You're farming a lot of things besides drops." Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Chaos, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Everybody knows Chaos, but in case you don't, whatever. I'm gonna shout him out again.
In case you don't, you should.
I mean, this is the guy. This should be the face of World of Warships, right? Like some Greek dude with a beard. Definitely.
And the best laugh.
Best laugh, best everything. My goodness.
If he could just send us some of that energy tomorrow morning that we're
Ah.
so desperately gonna need for gods.
We could definitely use it. It's gonna be early in the morning. Arcadio,
Just do
thanks for
some-
the follow.
Just do some drugs, put in. It will do.
Just do some drugs.
Wow.
Well, I mean, hey, Chaos is definitely not sponsored by Rogue Energy, so cheers, Chaos.
We're gonna have 2 pots of coffee ready to go.
You are just a crazy man. Nothing wrong with that, my dude. So,
Well, not as crazy as the Austin coming out broadside to a golden blue with a marker.
and not even caring, like, wow. Wow.
Wait, what?
Getting away with it. Totally getting away with it, and then turning around, and then just going back into the middle, and then getting away with torpedoing both battleships in their Thunderdome.
Yeah.
This is not a representation of an average Austin game.
Oh,
Really?
This is the.
I did not know that at all, Grunty.
Are you
I'm
saying
just
most
throwing it
Austins
out
are?
because some people in chat might not know it and think that is the way you play Austin.
Did you
And
just
then I'm
notice?
just
It
gonna
is.
spend their,
Did you
what is it,
just-
steel?
Did you just notice that his Malta just got killed by the Repub?
I
Lol?
did, yeah.
That was hilarious.
I mean, did you really need the Malta? He wasn't doing much.
Not anymore.
Doing much anyway.
So there's the Torps on the Vermont, and then the Torps on the Republic, and then boom, he wins.
Oh, and then it continues going on
Well,
because there's an
yes.
FDR that is parked too close. Yeah.
Because the FDR decides to go closer to the Thunderdome to get his
Free
planes up.
damage.
So as soon as he clears this, T-Drinker's going to clear it, and then, oh, hey, look, an FDR that I could just unload
To
on.
be fair, the
the
FDR
FDR's like positioning is actually pretty good. He didn't expect his two battleships to both go and die to an
Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
you can't predict that.
Mm-hmm. I would.
Have you played random battles lately?
Yeah, even then.